emergency over monkeypox disease. As regards the primaries, Catholic Church slams politicians for promoting money politics. Pat Utome says EFCC should investigate aspirants businesses over 100 million naira nomination form. EFCC arrests ex-Zamfara governor and Yari.
On the Daily Trust newspaper's 2023 elections, my performance as a governor will give me victory at senatorial post, says Oshomole. Don't make presidential contest do or die affair, APC chieftain tells aspirant. After losing presidential bill, Bauchi governor moves to reclaim governorship ticket. NCDC confirms 66 suspected monkeypox cases, one death. Ban on Okada riders beg Lagos government. CP warns against planned protests. And finally, on the Pempushi newspapers.
Finally, gunmen kidnap Methodist Church prelates. Gunmen kidnap Methodist Church prelates. I have to repeat that because I'm wondering, is this, well, I think the question is not, is this still happening? The question, is, why is this still happening?
So I was somewhere over the weekend, and the conversation around all of this whole happenings with insecurity, people being kidnapped, people being killed, and the 2023 general election is coming close. That is this some kind of measure to keep people away from voting or something? You know, when things happen like this and there's no response, people are not getting answers to their questions, people just come up with like different conclusions and just yes, and I'm just wondering. Today, one person is being kidnapped. Last week, it was a lawmaker in Anambra State. So many things happening at a time. I mean, Nigerians are very, very strong, I must say. Because with all of this news, sometimes when you get to read the papers and you're just wondering, you read the newspapers, just wondering, so many things going on here and there. How are people still holding up and just going about their activities like nothing is happening?
Survival, my darling, survival. The strength and tenacity of Nigerians doesn't take away from the fact that there is fear. There is fear for the common man on a daily basis. So this is why I said the question is not, is this still happening? The question is, why is this still happening? So.
All right. Yes, we have our analyst for the morning joining us now. We have Nkechi Emmanuel Layode Sage now. Do have to send us your comments, your contributions as we discuss these issues on 070-317-56537. Hello, Sage. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine. Good morning, Esther. Good morning, Somto. Good morning to our newspaper review family.
Yes.
Fine.
All right.
Good morning, Sage now. Thank you for joining us.
It was restful and restful at the same time. But I enjoy wrestling because for me it's an expression of love to service to humanity. So it was good overall.
All right.
Amazing.
Good to hear. Yes. Trust me when I say take your time to relax. So many things happening in Nigeria at a time. And now we'll be taking this one on the Punch newspapers. And this one, don't elect politicians battling corruption cases, Bishop advises Nigerians. Now, Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Ondo, Most Reverend Jude Arugudade. All right, so I'll take that again. Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Ondo State, Most Reverend Jude Arugudade, has called on Nigerians not to elect a person with corruption cases as president in the 2023 presidential election. Now, the cleric has said many presidential aspirants in the country were not worthy of leading because of various corruption cases hanging on their necks, warning citizens to be careful in choosing their leaders. So this particular one, urging Nigerians not to vote for politicians battling corruption cases and things like that. When we look at all of this, so somebody was saying that yes, you have to go through the point of having to look at the history of these people, what they've done so far in politics and all. But some other people also share the thought of, if not these people, who else?
Hello, Esther.
Yes, I said if not they currently have at the end of affairs, what other set of people?
That is a good question and something to really think about. I was watching It was a program, whether we call it a conference. Yes, it was more of a conference, gathering, seminar, whatever it is you want to call it. And one thought leader who is a nation builder, the person does the work that the person does, like national strategies for different nations, was saying something that is really important.
Okay.
That in Nigeria, we are usually